Well, we got them going now. Let's see who we got to play Two for the Money, Ken.
Herb, I want you to meet Mrs. Gertrude Fleming, a mother of 5 children, and Mr. Leo Dorfman, who writes comic books.
Fine, thank you. Thank you. And the carton of old golds for Mrs. Fleming and Mr. Dorfman. Carton for you. Old golds there. And we think you're going to enjoy them. I'm just trying to see here. You write comic books? Is that right, Mr.
That's
Dorfman?
right, sir.
Uh-huh. They have a lot of gory stuff in them today, don't they? All that weird stuff in there. Are they getting better?
Well, they have quite a bit of it, but that seems to be what the public wants, so the publishers give it to them.
I see. More blood, the more circulation, they figure, I expect. That's something. Do you think the comic books are okay for the kids now? Are they...
Oh, yes.
Okay?
They're good fun, and it keeps the kids off the street. I think so.
And horrible stuff they put in there. They're afraid to go out, maybe. Afraid to go out on the street.
Yes, so.
Well, anyway, kids aren't the only ones that read them, I'll tell you that. I know a lot of grown-ups read them, too. I imagine you found that out, huh?
That's true.
We used to read them in the Army. I know we used to kind of enjoy them, too. We used to get them from the lieutenant. And he used to read them first, of course. And actually, we used to explain them to him. He never bothered to read them or anything. We'd just tell him what it meant. But, you know, it's kind of interesting, though. Have you written any stories lately yourself that you'd want to tell us about, some of your own plots?
Well, yes, I did write one lately about a man who turned himself into an ape. That's right.
Turned into an ape?
That's right.
Well, what was he doing that for?
Well, he wanted to avoid being drafted into the Army.
That's a thought, now. Well, he didn't gain much doing that. They'd take him in anyways, wouldn't they, there? You got to get a sergeant somewhere there now and then. But, well, we would like to hear more about the comic book. I know they just came out with a comic book that I heard about. It's for kids. When they get through reading it, they dissolve it in a quart of water, and it makes a quart of poison. You run across that one?
Not yet.
For dynamite, I think.
Oh, that's it.
Well, we want to make some money for you. And let's just see, Doctor, what have you got over there that's a real nice question so we can have these folks make some money here? We were going to talk to Mrs. Fleming in a minute, but we wanted to hear about your 5 children. Now we won't get a chance, but maybe you'll make a lot of money and it'll make up for it. Maybe. Who'd like to start out?
Oh, how about it?
All right.
All right, then.
Huh? All right, then well, let's see. We got here, name as many occupations as you can in which a white uniform is generally worn.
Beautician.
Oh,
Wait for the bell.
Oh, ready? I got to say ready.
Beautician.
street cleaner.
Nurse.
Doctor.
Dental technician.
Dentist.
Oh, the Marines wear their dress uniforms are white.
Navy.
You had correct answers at $5 each, so that in the next round, every correct answer will be worth $35.
Where are your 5 children tonight? Are they with you here?
They're at home with the babysitter.
I see. I just wondered now, you got quite a hand there. I thought maybe you had this place filled here. 5 of them. Boy, that's something. Back home, if a lady had 5 children, you'd never see her out. You don't know how lucky you are.
Well, I think things have changed a lot.
They have. You wouldn't see a lady out at home there unless she was on her way down to the hospital to have another one. It was just something to see. Boy, well, here we are now. We got the second question. When the bell sounds, name as many different kinds of animals as you can that belong to the same family as dogs. Different kinds of animals that belong to the same family as dogs. Ready?
Wolves.
Foxes.
Coyotes.
Hyenas.
Werewolves.
What's that?
I don't think we can count. I don't think we can count werewolves. Aren't they the mysterious things that change into men and all the rest? I'm afraid we can't count those.
Mountain wolves.
Well, I'm afraid that's
Werewolf.
got to stop.
The other lady had a boyfriend named Hunger. Maybe she's got a dog named Werewolf. I'm trying. Don't think I need. All right. Well, then, how much do we make?
You had 4 correct answers at $35 each, so that in the final round, every correct answer will be worth $140.
Here we are with the last one now. Name as many cities as you can that are right on the Mississippi River. Cities on the Mississippi River. Ready?
Cincinnati.
All right, I guess you understood it wrong. That's on the Ohio. Let's start over again.
Yeah,
because
we got to get on the right river here.
Just on the Mississippi itself, not any of the branches.
just on the Mississippi there.
Well, New Orleans.
Let's say ready now.
Baton Rouge?
Wait, I think it's you and me that's messing up here, Doctor. You know that? All right, here we go. I'll say ready.
Oh, New Orleans.
Baton Rouge.
Indianapolis.
I'm sorry, that isn't anyone here.
It wasn't there when I left.
I was thinking of
How are we doing, Ken?
You had 2 correct answers at $140 each, giving you a grand total on a roll gold scoreboard of $280.